Hey Hobby World, Zach and Porter back with another.
Our second installment of our 2026 National Sports Collectors Convention videos.
Yep, and I'm excited to show you all what I picked up this past weekend at the National. We got one more video coming for some items that our buddy Greg gifted us at the show and some cards we picked up for each other. And I have a lot of goodness. I went down there by myself on Friday. As we mentioned in the first video, got to hang with Greg, found some cool stuff. But Sunday when we went with Greg and Kyle, I mean, it was just an amazing, amazing show. And I'm excited to show a bunch of stuff a couple things I never thought I'd own that I was able to pick up. So just randomly out front here, you see we got this Carlton Fisk. This came out in 1991. That's a Topps. I believe it's called Stand Up. We grabbed that oddball.
I think it's like a candy tin or whatever.
Yeah, we got this Satchel Paige starting lineup. I picked that up for a deal at the very end, and it came with this card. So I did try and organize these, and I guess I'll just say it's a lot of goodness here. So we're going to start with a bunch of Bo Jackson cards. This came from many different tables. Found one guy who had tons and tons of oddball Broder cards. So when you think of Broder, that's a general term. You got Ball Street, sports cards, a lot of him with the White Sox. This is not in TCDB, but I couldn't pass this one up.
I thought that was actually from 86 Fleer at first, but then I realized that's not blue.
So I got a bulk deal on these, but you can see this guy actually priced every penny sleeve, and on some of them you'll see when there were stickers, he defined them, but $1.50 for this. This is the 1989 Topps UK. Like, I can't find that. Buying that on eBay is insane. Got the SPX here. We've got Bo Jackson, another one where he was with the White Sox and kind of a Broderish. We got Ball Street. We got a prototype card here from RBI. This next one has been on the want list a long time.
Oh, is that the single one? Did you have the panel?
I did not have the panel. I didn't either.
I swear you had it.
Then we got the price guide card. Again, these are harder to find. Got a Topps Archives.
And I'm going to jump in here. I always hate, and Dad expressed this a little bit when we were adding these to TCDB. I always hate that Archives cards, like the back, looks like the real card.
Yeah,
and you think it's the real, you think the number on the real card is the number for the reprint. But it's not. You have to look like way down at the bottom in sometimes the fine print.
So a lot of Bo Jacksons added. Now we move on to the Frank Thomas cards. My guy John Keating at That 70s Card Show is giving me a hard time because I just haven't been moving up the rankings, and the next closest person is like 100 ahead. And for those of you that are PC collectors where you've gotten north of what, 1,600, 1,700?
I think so, yeah.
It's hard to find unique cards that aren't super expensive. And this guy helped out a ton. So as you can see here, like this is a POG, but he put these in cases with this, and he would put what they were for pricing, and it was fantastic. So it was pretty easy to figure out what I didn't have. So again, a lot of variety from stuff that came out in the mid-90s. This is a really cool sticker. Another one of these POGs. Got a jack of clubs that we did not have.
It's crazy. We have so many playing cards.
Yeah, he had stickers that we didn't have. Some of them the Panini. So the multi-language. Again, the King Bees.
You mean Pacific? Or was it Panini?
No, Panini for stickers.
Oh.
Then this one, we got another King Bee. Hit Parade. I think this one I grabbed at a different table. This one I found Bowman Chrome. It's hard to believe I didn't have that one. Total Topps. Our guy Kyle grabbed this one for us when we were at different tables, and I did not have it. Awaiting the Call from Pinnacle.
That's cool.
The this year's product, I believe, right? No, last year's. That's the blue variation, and then from a few years ago, this is a Topps card giving tribute. So a lot of Franks that I picked up. Carlton Fisk, same thing. Got some great cards from him. Got this preview. Always love when I can see a new card with him on the White Sox. This one was a preview card. Once again, a card that I thought I would have. I didn't. A Panini sticker.
I honestly thought you had that 93 preview as well.
And then a Prism.
That's a really cool one.
Now we move into some Chicago Bear cards.
And can I show this?
Yeah, sure.
Dad didn't want to show this for some weird reason.
I just get,
I don't know.
there's a lot of real estate and time. I got to be careful. All right, so that's a rookie card.
Another Jay Cutler rookie card. This is his Bowman.
Yeah. So grab this cool Dick Butkus. Had not seen that before. Same set. We got the Gale Sayers. And we got a Dan Hampton Prism Refractor. Found this in a quarter box. Dan Hampton rookie. Had a little crease on it, but still. 2 Devin Hesters that I did not have. And I found out our guy Greg Clark took his Devin Hester collection off TCDB, so I'm back up to number 2. Leaf Limited out of $7.99, Mike Singletary. Draft Diamonds of Mike Singletary.
Didn't you grab like a Hampton of that too?
I can't remember. Then this is the red variation of Draft Class with Singletary and LT. Got our guy Neil Anderson. And then a cool Dick Butkus card.
That looks like the Pinnacle Idols cards, where it's like the player.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
And then the shadow of the other player.
So now we got some random White Sox cards, but maybe they're not with the White Sox. So Albert Bell. Got a cool long distance connection here. Kenny Lofton, Tools of the Trade. Harold Baines, not the 85, but a tribute to the 85. A couple Robin Ventura Prism cards here. So we got the Silver Prism. Got some sort of pink Pulsar Prism. Green. They had a lot of dealers that had cards that were separated by team. Liberty, which was nice because not a lot of people look for Robin Ventura. And he was in there. So a lot of newer product. Then I got a couple amazing Griffies coming up. I know our guy Dimebox is going to love them. This is just a tease of a few. So these are the Ball Street ones that we found. And then now we will jump into some random football.
As Dad is putting down cards.
Well, I'm trying to grab them in the stacks.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison rookie. Some cool inserts of Dion. Man, they made some great cards in that era.
I'm surprised you didn't have this one. Or the next one.
The Greg Lloyd Donut Circles.
Donut Circle.
And then the John Hanna Refractor.
Oh, that's a refractor. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why.
All right, so rookie cards now. Got a Trevor Hoffman from him in the minor leagues. Got a Cliff Lee rookie card. Got a Ben Sheets and Barry Zito rookie card. Jake Arrieta rookie card. And then that one guy that had all the tops traded Broder cards, like our guy Dimebox is going to love this run. So 87 Donruss Will Clark rookie year card. The opening day from Fred McGriff. We've got the Eric Davis.
That's
Barry Larkin.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed 3 of these. This guy had, I would predict, 80 of these.
Seriously?
Yeah. And then how many Dion 89 tops?
Oh, 200.
Yeah, so
something like that.
I grabbed those. Then we got a bunch. Now, these are different. Like, this is the Indiana Blue Sox Incorporated. So we got a couple of those for Darryl Strawberry.
That's cool.
This one is the press box. This is an actual Broder card. We hear the word Broder a lot. Photo by Rob Broder.
Oh, that's a guy?
Yep.
I
Ryan
didn't know
Sandberg,
that.
Action Superstars. Diego, if you do not have this, it is yours. Then some Roger Clemens. This is an actual Broder card. This is the press box.
Now, are those like part of a company?
These were just printed and made.
Oh.
Mark McGuire. This is Baseball's Best from '88. I'm trying to see if I had another Broder. I do not. Then there's some random baseball here. Got a Chet Lemon second year. Wanted this card for a very long time. The No-Hit King from 90 Leaf for Nolan Ryan. This has been on the want list for a while. Found this one for a couple bucks. And then a couple samples here of A-Rod and Sosa from Pinnacle.
And now the big stuff.
Yeah, so going through that dealer that our guy Jeff, so we talk about Jeff a lot, our favorite dime box dealer, or just one of our favorite dealers. He said, go over to that orange banner. Mm-hmm. He's got the best stuff. And he was right. Kyle found some stuff. Greg Clark found stuff that he needed that he didn't have. Porter found stuff, but it was my era. And so we're going to go through a couple of the ones that I grabbed. So got this RBI baseball of Jordan. This is a promo card for him taking batting practice. So think around the time that they did the 91 Upper Deck.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
So not a card you'd see often. The San Bernardino Spirit Ken Griffey Jr. card. And I got these for a deal on Sunday from buying in bulk. Then, same dealer, the Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 baseball card magazine card. That is a hot card. I'm going to put that up there. Then, also from the same dealer, got an 87, the Rookies. That's a Broder card, so that's a rookie year baseball card for Bo. Got another 87. Again, these are rookie year cards of Bo. Grabbed one of the Coca-Cola Auburn cards of Bo.
I like that.
Now that's 89, like not a rookie or anything, or not a college year, but those are hard to find, and quote unquote hard. I mean, just for a guy like me who tries to do this within a budget. Then a couple of other tables that I picked stuff up on. Got a Dave Parker rookie card for a deal on Sunday. Frank Thomas starting lineup card that I've been looking for a while. Again, you'll overpay for this a little bit in the wild sometimes just because they aren't found. And I say overpay from what I think is like, because there's so few on eBay on some of these, they can overprice them and you can send them an offer. So it was nice to find this one. Now this last one, I saw on Friday, didn't grab it, kicked myself for not grabbing it because they had a stack. And stack, I mean like 5 or 6. I think it was the second table that day. I'm like, we got to go back and see them. Mm-hmm. I went up to the guy and said, did you have a stack of the 1989 Oscar Mayer, Barry Sanders police cards? And he's like, we almost sold them all out. I got a couple left. And this was the one that I picked.
Wow. I
sent this over to Bear Cards because he loves Barry Sanders like I do, even though we're Bear fans. He'd never even seen this card. $10. Not bad. Like, I mean, that card, I mean, I've seen that card forever. That card, in my mind, that could have been $50 and I probably would have grabbed it.
Seriously?
Yeah, like, I don't know what it is about that card. I love Barry Sanders, him doing that press conference. I love the oddball stuff. For all I know, most of these were printed by the dealer and they're not even the real guy. I don't know. I just love them. So we had a blast. We'll have one more national video to share with you all. Thank you all for watching and subscribing.
Bye-bye.